weird asteroid spun so fast it literally exploded itself. We used to think of asteroids as dead space rocks floating around space and occasionally wreaking havoc here on Earth, but lately it's beginning to seem like they're beset with more inner turmoil. First there was the discovery of those weird spots on Ceres in the asteroid belt that might be active ice volcanoes among other possible explanations, and now comes the discovery of an asteroid that's literally making itself explode. For many years, the rare class of so-called active asteroids that appear to throw off a trail of dust and debris like a comet have puzzled scientists. In 2010, a new subtype of active asteroid was discovered that appeared to spontaneously eject a shot of dust for no apparent reason. One of the popular explanations floated for the new phenomenon was that these asteroids were undertaking a radical form of cosmic weight loss called rotational disruption. Basically, the idea was that these asteroids were spinning so fast that the centrifugal forces were able to exceed that of their own gravity and cause the asteroids to begin to break apart. Finally, for the first time, the team of astronomers was able to observe an active asteroid suspected of going through rotational disruption and capture it after ejecting fragments of itself into space that continue to trail the asteroid like a comet's tail. When we pointed a large telescope on Hawaii Mauna Kea at P/2012 F5 last August, we hoped to measure how fast it rotated and check whether it had sizable fragments. And the data showed us all that, said Michael of the Jagiellonian University in Poland, in a release. At least 4 fragments of the object can be seen in its tail in the resulting images above. The asteroid was known to have thrown off some debris in 2011, but it was initially too dusty when it was discovered for astronomers to get a good look. It now seems that the asteroid was once a larger object, but broke apart, leaving the existing smaller nucleus and its dusty tail. The team also determined that P/2012 F5 has a very short rotation time of just 3.24 hours, which they say is fast enough to cause the object to impulsively explode and is currently the fastest measured among known active asteroids. This is really cool because fast rotation has been suspected of catapulting dust and triggering fragmentation of some active asteroids and comets, Drew said. But up until now we couldn't fully test this hypothesis as we didn't know how fast fragmented objects rotate. Drew concedes that although the team's data is consistent with the rotational disruption scenario, alternative explanations for the asteroid's breakup, like a collision with a smaller object at high speeds, can't be completely ruled out yet. The findings were published Friday in Astrophysical Journal Letters. Please note that neither myself nor CNET endorses the practice of rapid spinning as a means of weight loss, as any debris that you would likely shed as a result would surely be pretty gross.